Hey guys, Reverend Fox here, and welcome back to another Reverend Rant. Alright, I'm gonna keep this fucker short. So, in my previous response to Mr. Curtis, I did make mention that I would do a video about the legitimacy of me calling myself Reverend. See, it's kind of a long fucking story, and I don't want to get into certain details right now because I got some stories I can tell from those days, so I'm going to keep those in my back pocket and just give you the Reader's Digest version. Alright? Cool. Alright, so, starting off at the beginning. I was raised in a conservative Christian home in a conservative Christian little town called Fallon, Nevada. If you know anything about Fallon, Nevada, you know what a lovely, lovely place it is, but how fucking closed off it is, philosophically speaking. Fairly early on, I realized that one of the primary tenets of being part of a team is to not question the legitimacy of the claims made by your team. You are just supposed to accept it all as told to you by the authorities. Okay? Now, it's not that I had a problem with authority. It's that I had a problem of unquestioning allegiance to authority. I'm sorry, if you're going to tell me to do something, I'm going to ask you fucking why. So, at 7 years old, I started asking questions that sort of broke the bylaws of this team. By that, I was getting the same fucking answer over and over and over. You're not allowed to ask those questions. Well, why? Because asking these questions means you don't seriously have faith in your religion, your team. So I started asking more questions. Why? Because fuck that. No authority is going to tell me that I cannot question the legitimacy of their authority. If you ask a cop to show you his badge, he's going to show you his badge. Right? Right. I started this little journey whereby I gathered as many holy books as I could from as many different religions as I could get my fucking hands on, and I found out that with exception to one or two, they were all self-referential. They all referred back to themselves. All circular fucking logic. So at 8 years old, I deconverted with not even looking back, no regrets. But I found out that there were going to be some consequences to my deconversion, shall we say. Case in point, when I brought this up to a buddy of mine at school one day, he punched me in the fucking head and said, "You're not allowed to ask those questions." Well, why? Because they told you not to. Kind of see a problem here? With that, I hid the fact that I had deconverted for a very long time. It was unhealthy to keep this a secret for as long as I did, but I maintained the facade. At 17 years old, I went in for minister's training through the church and got rejected because a couple of my classmates found one of my journals and ratted me the fuck out to the head of this program. He kicked me out. I said, fuck it, it wasn't for me anyway, and kept on with the deception. Now, where this all ends up is in 2010, I took the easy way out because it's the only way I knew how, and went on the Universal Life Church website, applied for a ministership, got approved, paid the fees for the documentation, and lo and behold, I'm a minister. That's it. Not for lack of trying. I did take the easy way out, but it's because I had to maintain the facade. Future Foxy Fox here. I just wanted to drop in and clarify something. I did come out to my friends when I was 28 and came out to my family when I was 31. Most of my friends didn't give a single fuck. My family, on the other hand, they felt a little betrayed. Well, obviously. I mean, you pull that kind of deception for that fucking long and people are going to start to wonder, But those are all stories for a different time. But overall, I am a legitimate, ordained minister. And I'm an atheist. Fuck your team. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Oh, there's going to be an announcement later.